Details are starting to emerge that the 2023 Social Security Cost of Living Adjustment, otherwise known as the COLA, could be higher due to inflation. So stay tuned for the full episode. Here's a recent headlines. Another record high Social Security Cost of Living Adjustment in 2023 could put more money in retirees' wallets and impact the program's funds. Key points here. Early signs point to an even higher Social Security Cost of Living Adjustment for 2023. While that may put more money in retirees' wallets, it could impact the program's funding. The 2022 Social Security Cost of Living Adjustment last year was an increase of 5.9%. Early projections are calling for a higher increase than that. However, what they're also saying, because of the larger payout, that could impact the system. Here's more information. The annual Social Security Trustees Report released last week pointed to a 3.8% bump for 2023. However, Stephen Gross, chief actuary at the Social Security Administration, said during a briefing on the trustees' report that likely they were going to have a COLA closer to 8% than 3.8%. The 3.8% COLA projection for next year in the trustees' report is based on data through mid-February. However, high inflation has persisted since then, pushing the potential increase higher next year. Now, the actual increase has not been announced yet. That will be later in the year. They will take the CPI-W data from the third quarter of the current year, which is this year, and compare that to the third quarter of last year. If we do get an 8% COLA, that would be the highest increase in years according to Social Security Administration data. Despite the possible 8% increase, some experts are concerned a record high COLA for next year could hurt the program's funds. We'll have more details on this in our next video. Due to the high inflation of fuel and food products and more, this would be very welcome news to those who are receiving Social Security retirement benefits. But we do have a few months more of data to be analyzed, and then we'll get the final numbers later in the year. So I hope you found this information useful. Stay tuned to our next update. Our scripture for the day is Luke 6:38. Give, and it shall be given unto you. Good measure, pressed down and shaken together and running over, shall men give into your bosom. For with the same measure that ye give, it shall also be measured to you again.